Hello everyone, I'm the reviewer. My goal is to review every last episode of Miraculous Ladybug, from the very best for shows to offer, to the absolute war. I am sorry! Holy crap, it's been almost 2 years since my last video, and yeah, there is no excuse for it, except for the things I'm about to list which excuse it. Throughout the past year or so, I've been doing a lot behind the scenes, namely just working on the scripts for the Season 1 reviews. So far, I've gotten The Bubbler, obviously done, as well as Mr. Pigeon, Stormy Weather, Timebreaker, Darkblade, Animan, and The Puppeteer, with Copycat and Lady Wi-Fi being close to being finished as well, and 3 of those being collaborations. So stay tuned for those. I've also been working at improving my editing skills, especially working on the Bubbler review, which I'll get to in a minute. It's only been about a year since using Adobe Premiere Pro, so I'm still learning the ropes. That being said, I do have some moments I'm proud of, even if they are, for lack of a better word, simple. And as for the Bubbler review itself, it's close to being finished. Like, really close. I'd say about 75 to 80% finished. So, what's the holdup? To put it simply, I'm small. The Gacha Club PNG that I use for my characters are small without rescaling it to about 150.1. Yes, I've memorized it, don't ask how. So, I have to rescale it and then replace it, or rather move it, so that way it's more centered, to over 100 different expressions, which is tedious as hell. I've started to just leave them as is and plan to do the rescaling after all the editing is done, so that way I'm not wasting time, but I've still got a lot to go. Another thing I want to mention is, since the audio for the Bubbler review will be about a year and a half old, congratulations, Gabriel, you might be an asshole, but you're a good asshole. Yeah, I sound a bit younger, just want to give the heads up now, so things don't get too confusing. Now, if you want a release date for the Bubbler review, I'm sorry, I can't provide one. I promise it'll be this year. It physically has to, given some references I make. But because of things like work, or just lacking the motivation to edit, I just don't know when. Like I said, will be this year. I've got a couple months to go. It will be done. I promise. So with all of that being said, I'm the reviewer, and I'll see you whenever the Bubbler review is finished. Peace.